Hi, my name is Liam Dwyer. I'm 20 years old. I've been on the squad for 5 years now.
My name's Bobby. I've been an EMT for about 10 years now.
My name is Carrie Witcher, and I've been on the squad for 4.5 years.
My favorite thing about being an EMT is being able to help people. I know that sounds cliche, but it is honestly what I enjoy about it.
Helping people, meeting new people, definitely at the top of my list.
My favorite thing, I love working with the teenagers, and I like working with all the different people that I wouldn't, not only the patients we serve, but the crew that we have and the organization we're in. It's pretty special.
A day in the life of an EMT is very interesting. You could have a day where you do basically nothing. You kind of just sit around the station, do chores, get work done. And then you also have days where you get 12 calls in 12 hours. So you're hopping from house to house around town, and you're just, by the end of those, you're very tired, but it's also very exhilarating.
Everyone has, their different strengths and weaknesses. The call that I always come back to that I had an issue with was a fire call where a baby got stuck in the fire. That's one that's always stuck with me. Anything dealing with infants is usually trying.
We had a woman with a family, and she committed suicide, and so it touched me in a lot of different ways. With the family grieving outside, that's hard to reconcile. Not to mention, we worked at a crew, and we did we worked really well together, and I felt so many emotions like pride and, but also, my heart breaks for the family. And it was hard on my teenagers who were on that call too, because you go through training, and I don't think, sometimes they don't take it all in, but when you're in real life and you say do compressions, they're actually could save a life, and that's important work.
One of the calls that has stuck with me is actually from when I just started on the squad. There was a car accident, and it actually involved one of my friends from school, and she was very scared, obviously. So having me there, I was able to talk to her, calm her down. We ended up having a very positive result because she started super freaked out, and by the end, she was laughing and wasn't focusing on her injuries. So all around, it was very positive, and it really reminded me why I do this. We have a junior program, so high schoolers in junior and senior year can apply to be a squad member, and they come on as a cadet, and they get to go on calls, shadow the EMTs, help out, and learn all the skills that we have. And I think that's very cool. Gives you very good character building. You get a very unique perspective on things, because you get to see a part of life that a lot of people don't get to see.
It's not for the faint of heart. You'll see things, depending on where you do this, you'll see things worse than other places. But at the end of the day, you're doing this because you want to help people.
Being a volunteer EMT is a very rewarding experience. Not only are you helping people, but you're providing them a service that would really cost them a lot otherwise. So because we're volunteer, we don't charge any money for people who call 911, whereas somebody in a town where they have paid EMS service would have to pay upwards of $2,000 just for a trip to the hospital. So people are usually very grateful for that. It's nice to see when people are very grateful. It makes what we do rewarding.
Oh, I tell people all the time, everyone always says, I can't do blood or I can't do vomit, and I say I'm not great at it either, but when you just face a difficult situation, that stuff goes away, and you just help people. I think it's innate, and I think a lot of people could help.